What up? What up? What up? What's happening there? I appreciate y'all checking me out. As always, look, man, I was scrolling through my YouTube. I don't normally watch I try not to watch like the debate shows, the ESPN shows, the whatever Fox shows, TNT, whatever. I try not to get off into it because of these dudes are obviously agenda pushing, not just being biased, probably paid by a lot of the, you know, teams, players, organizations, posses, whatever you want to call it. So a lot of the time, you don't really get. I mean, a lot of the time, it's just all bullshit, right? But whatever. I decided to check it out today, and I came across. Well, we about to get off into it, man. I'm gonna give y'all a live reaction. I watched maybe like a minute of this little 6-minute video. I said, well, you know what? I better record this and do like a live reaction because I know it's gonna be other ridiculous things being said. So look, man, let's check this out right here. Let's check this out right here, man. Let me see how we do this. There. Okay, that's part of it. That's part of it. All right, let's get off into it, man. Let's get off into it.
Or DJ?
Before it started, you're going to tell me. Yeah, if you listen to our show, as much as we like to give Key a hard time and vice versa, we were being real. The Lakers did not have a chance in the beginning of the year. Like, what made you believe in this team?
Who?
Anybody. Right. I mean, you were the one telling me, Russ and Patrick Beverly, you're bringing over a shooter.
I didn't think they were going to be good.
Max.
I didn't think they were.
You were telling me, I kept hearing about you.
What I said was
shooting from the outside.
What I said was, if AD and LeBron can both get into 60 or so games and be healthy in the playoffs,
nothing works, Max.
And they are able to make a deadline deal where they turn Westbrook into some shooting and defense.
So this is where I pretty much, what do you mean? What is this narrative we talking about of turning Russell Westbrook into anything? What is this narrative? What are we talking about? What are we going to turn Russell Westbrook into magically this year that you couldn't turn him into last year over the past offseason? Nobody wants Russell Westbrook. And it's not just because it's not even because he playing bad. Like, we know how Russ get it out here. The contract is too big. The contract is huge. So, excuse me. So, if I'm getting Russell Westbrook, the only thing that you have to pitch this as is like a salary dump. It's like a salary dump basically, and it's stupid. If you understand how these contract things work, you understand that this is stupid. You understand that Russell Westbrook is not going to get you. What are you looking for? He's not going to get you. Y'all hear what he said? Hold on. Let's go back just a couple seconds.
Able to make a deadline deal where they turn Westbrook into some shooting and defense.
How? How, Max? Explain to me how, Max.
It's a lot of...
Who want to trade they shooting and they defense, shooting and or defense for Russell Westbrook, who's playing on the team?
Ifs. That has not happened so far.
I mean, I made the point on First Take that I really think every option is on the table, and that's trading every.
You hear that? Every option is on the table. Every option is on the table. Man, if you know me for about a year now, at least over the past summer, I have been. Man, listen, let's just watch the video.
Every asset.
Every asset.
That's trading.
That include LeBron James?
Yeah. Yeah. That's you look.
Including LeBron James, y'all. Bron can go to, AD can go, these 2 picks can go, Russ can go, Lonnie Walker can go, the 2 shooters that they do have can go.
Looking at what you could get in return for LeBron James. Yes, you're damn right. I'm looking at it. I'm not saying I'm doing it, but I'm saying that if he signed a 2-year extension, right? So I have this year and I have next year. And if you're talking about you only have 2 draft picks, 27, right? what is it? It was like
26,
25, 27?
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Okay. Are you going to hold the franchise hostage knowing that AD has a history of being injury prone?
What would be the destinations for LeBron?
See how Max see? Now, Max just asked the question that everybody gonna ask. Well, if everybody is gonna ask the same stupid ass question, it don't matter where LeBron get traded to. That's not even. Why is that even a thing? It don't matter where LeBron get traded to. If you're the Los Angeles Lakers, if LeBron James has a no trade clause, which is LeBron, so I'm sure he got a no trade clause, right? It's LeBron. No matter. If he don't have a no trade clause and you're the Los Angeles Lakers, you owe this man nothing. You owe him nothing. You have given him everything in return for one good season. Out of the past 6, 5, how long LeBron been there? 5 years now? 6 years?
I would
Miami.
It doesn't matter what they got. Who has what?
Yeah, but LeBron's not going to go anywhere. There are only a few.
Bron gonna go wherever the fuck I send him if I'm the Lakers. Anthony Davis gonna go wherever the fuck I send him if he the Lakers. If I'm a business owner, if I'm an NBA owner, it's only like 3 or 4 players who get the respect. You feel me? Maybe, possibly get the respect of, okay, well, I'll send you where you want to go. I will say, but it's very hard to do that. Don't give me no list of where you want to go, because now you holding me, you pigeonholing me. You feel me? Like I can't get the most out of my return for you because you don't want to go play for, I don't know, OKC. I can't get nothing back for you if you just gonna pick and choose where you might as well have a no trade clause.
Places he would sign off on.
I'm not sure he has a no trade clause.
But by the way, essentially, he's LeBron James. He's going anywhere he don't want to be.
So essentially, he does, right? Okay, I see what Max getting at there. Like, I don't know though, man.
No, I think he'll go wherever you send him. I think he will because it's LeBron.
You traded the Sacramento Kings.
No, he's not going. You're not going to trade him.
That's what I'm saying.
So Keyshawn shouldn't be on this show for one, because that's a dumbass. Oh, you're not gonna trade you? How come? How come? They don't got pieces over there? They don't got stuff over there that they could.
But I'm talking about trading him to contenders that got
realistic
spots. Yeah, the realistic spots. I would do that. I would, based on the way the Lakers look right now. And I understand Garland says we're going to be all right and we're going to turn.
Listen to Max. What could you get for him? But you don't act. Okay, you get the same shit that you get.
And you could rebuild your franchise overnight.
I wouldn't have a problem doing that. I think if they keep down this path,
even if you wanted, even if for contractual stipulations, you can't let go of LeBron James. I still look at trading AD and Russ, and I say, okay, like we may go into rebuild mode. It's kind of like Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Something similar, like, oh, this is the way we're going to build it.
Would you do that instead of, let's say, just humor me, that there is a trade to be had? You don't have to trade both your first round picks going forward.
So Max is tossing out a hypothetical right now, all right? And here's my problem with hypotheticals. Let's say there's a deal to be had. It's no deal for Russell Westbrook, man. And damn near at this point, I can guarantee you there's no deal to be made for Anthony Davis, because Anthony Davis has proven and shown to us since he been with the Lakers, like spotlight been on him, AD ain't shit, man. AD ain't shit. AD is on the same level as like a, I don't even want to say Jimmy Butler. I wouldn't even put Anthony Davis on a level with like Jimmy Butler.
But you do have to trade something along with Russell Westbrook. And in exchange, you get something like, Jay, the Buddy Hield, and who else was it returned?
Max, here's the problem.
Miles Turner returned.
For the past year and a half, every single damn story about the Lakers has been talking about their 2025, 2027 picks.
Yep.
Those 2 picks.
Yep.
So if I'm a GM of another team, if I'm competent, I need that.
Okay, but that's why I said humor.
You won't be. You're not going to get humored.
But in other words, Jay. Yeah, but actually, I might take Russell Westbrook just to get some contracts off my books.
No,
because he's going to be
just to get some contracts off your books. So basically, this is why I watch the shit. So if Max was a general manager, he would consider taking Russell Westbrook to get some contracts off his books. What contracts? What contracts are you? The only people who can really take in, you have to match the contracts. You understand what I'm saying? So you matching the contracts and you taking in, so that basically we talking about a team that's going into rebuilding mode. This is the only team. Why would I take Russell Westbrook if I'm going into rebuilding mode?
Expiring deal. I'm done. I'm out of deals.
No.
Why not?
You're gonna be stuck with him. I don't. No,
you're not. Why are you stuck with him? He's gone next year. I'm talking about the Lakers.
I wouldn't want Russell Westbrook. And what pieces are you going to want to return?
This is my point. 2 or 3 players whose contracts extend 2 or 3 years into the future on teams that are like, they're not really doing anything for us, and we got to pay them for 2 or 3 more years. Whereas we could just be done with him now by bringing in Westbrook because he's an expiring deal.
But Max, that's my point. You keep saying humor me.
But you don't let me get to the end. That's why I'm saying humor me.
But this was on the table. This has been on the table the whole time.
Humor me, please.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so let's say that were available hypothetically,
okay,
and a total rebuild was on the table for you. Which would you choose?
Rebuild.
See, that's what my point, Jay, is that might be the move anyway at this point.
Yeah, but you gotta, in order to be able to rebuild, you have to get somebody to take Westbrook. Okay, you can't.
Well, he's done at the end of the year anyway. Just let him expire.
Yeah, but okay, so you let him expire. He's done at the end of the year, but you
trade AD.
Yeah, but trading AD is not gonna get you a total rebuild.
It's gonna get you a lot, though.
Is it? Is it really? See, man, this the problem with hoop, man. The problem with hoop for real, and like the fans and stuff, we getting way too caught up on names. We still want to pay players for what they've done in the past. Like we giving them credit, basically, is all I'm saying, is we keep giving these players credit and status and popularity based on things that they've done in the past. 10 years ago. Why? If I'm any team in the league, why do I want Anthony Davis? Why am I willing to give up similar contracts, draft picks, whatever it is that the Lakers might want for Anthony? Why am I willing to give that up for Anthony Davis? I'm probably, because here's the thing, the Lakers want, so just for Anthony Davis trade, for example, the Lakers are going to want the most out of their return. No problem with that. You should want the most out of your return. The problem is your expectations for your return being higher than what they should be. I'm not giving up an all-star quality player for Anthony Davis. It's just not happening. I'm not giving up 1. I'm not giving up 2. I'm not giving up 2 picks. I'm just not giving it up. I'm not giving up no young, bright. I can't think of a player in the league right now that's like even on the cusp of being an all-star. Now, I had never even been an all-star before, but on the cusp of being an all-star. I'm not giving him up for Anthony Davis. I'm not giving him up for Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is on a team with LeBron James. We done seen this man get it done with the niggas from the Y. Bron ain't got it done with niggas from the Y. Why am I going? Anthony Davis can't get it done with him. Okay, yeah, he got the 1 year. They got the year. I cannot discredit the bubble chip. They got the year. What before then? What after then? What have they done? What has Anthony Davis done?
Why am I going to take what you don't want? So there's a reason you don't.
Keyshawn, I owe you an apology, probably like 15%.
I want AD. Why would I want that? Same reason is the reason you don't want Westbrook. Why would I want
that? No, because AD is still when he's on the floor, a valuable player.
How valuable?
Win.
Right. Well, that's why he's available.
How valuable? Even when Anthony Davis is on the floor, how valuable is he? How valuable is he? Did y'all know? So since Man.
So why would I give you all of my stuff to go get a guy with a win?
What do you get for AD?
I mean, I don't think that's the question, Max. I think you can get a lot for AD.
You can get a lot
From who? From who? Please, somebody let me know what you can get a lot for AD. Not what you think. Realistically, name me a team in the NBA who has something that they could or should trade. Like, what's a good idea? What's a good Anthony Davis trade idea? What's a good, somebody tell me what the perfect fit is. What's the perfect fit for a team looking to make an improvement in their roster and the Lakers trying to make an improvement on their roster? What's a good fit? Or even if that's not the thing with the Lakers, whatever, they want to go into rebuild mode, which that's not happening no time soon. What's a good fit?
But is that going to help you rebuild?
Rebuild the right pieces. The main question, which Alan Yates yelled in my ear, which he has a point because we've been talking about this. Do you trust Rob Pelinka with the rebuild process?
No.
And me, over the history of watching him as a GM, I do not.
But was he really the GM or was it the de facto GM?
No matter.
Well, regardless.
No, it's not a regardless.
Kind of.
Because the Anthony Davis trade was already in the works because of Magic. Magic leaves, so that deal's already, conversation was already going on. Mm-hmm. So you get that.
Not going to put that Anthony Davis trade off on Magic, though. I'm not going to do that.
Based on giving up all of that. But since then, LeBron and them kind of came in and decided that they wanted their pieces in play. So has he really, truly got to be the general manager yet?
So I will ask you as a Lakers fan, you sign up for another 5 years of Rob Pelinka?
It's too late. They already did. They already signed him to the extension.
You can still void the contract and pay somebody
I get it,
fire
but
yeah, you can just give him the money.
I'm not give him the money, but I'm just saying.
Technically, I'm asking you as a fan. Are you willing to sit up here, even though you asked that legit question, as a fan of the Lakers, are you entrusting Rob Pelinka with the next 5 years of your franchise?
No.
That's a good question because it just made me think of a question for Lakers fans. Over the next 5 years, are you trusting Anthony Davis to help you be contenders? Over the next 5 years, this is a legitimate question because if you can answer this question the correct way, you probably, maybe you'll have a coming to Jesus moment. You feel me? Do you trust Anthony Davis? I think it was 29 years old, over the next 5 years to lead your franchise, the Los Angeles Lakers, to anything?
Oh, I'm not. I'm not.
I don't know, Jay. And the reason I don't know is because I really don't know the inner workings yet of what Rob has actually done and haven't done. Because LeBron didn't been in the way. So I really don't know.
I mean, there are a lot of moves, man, with Danny Green and, a lot of pieces that Alex Caruso. There are a lot of moves that I would have pushed back on LeBron James.
But it was the owner who was signing off on everything. Jeannie was allowing it to take place.
Thanks for.
Come on now. Over the next 5 years, Lakers fans, do you trust Anthony Davis to lead your franchise to anything? Over the next 5 years, do you trust LeBron to lead your franchise with anything? Over the next 5 years, do you trust Russell Westbrook to lead your franchise to anything? If the answer is no, then these players have no trade value. If the answer is no, then they do not have as much trade value as you want to make it seem like they do. This big swole. They don't have no trade value. They have no trade value, man. So, yeah, at this point, before we get another, I know what's going to happen. They're going to let this season play out with Russ. They ain't going to get no trade for him. They're going to let this season play out with Russ. They still gonna be in debt, so they're not gonna be able to sign nobody and go into the luxury cap and all the little extra stuff. And they're gonna be in the same position next year that they are in this year. They absolutely have to trade Anthony Davis. And if I'm being honest, I'm looking at trading. And I'm like, look, man, Bron, AD gotta go. If I'm Genie, Rob, I'm going to Bron. AD gotta go, man. Listen, that it's been real. I know you got things going on in Los Angeles. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Look, man, you want to go somewhere else though? Not where do you want to go? Do you want to go somewhere else? You feel me? Because you gonna go wherever. But I'm gonna give LeBron that respect. Like, look, man, we gonna move on from this Anthony Davis thing. It didn't work. All right. You know, we like you, Bron. You sell seats. You're part of the Los Angeles culture, I guess. You feel me? And like, you are bronze. And like, I don't really want to, I'm going to give you that respect. I don't really want to, I'm cut different. But I'm going to give you that respect if I'm Genie. Like, you know, you want to just go somewhere else. You want to just go somewhere else because this ain't going to work. This whole thing is not working. I know AD was your man's. After we trade AD, it ain't no telling what we getting back. I know you don't want to rebuild with us. But with or without you, we are clearly going through a rebuilding phase, man. Clearly. And that's just what I'm on. If I'm the Lakers, if I'm the ownership, man, you're gonna play the season and see like Russell Westbrook, he ain't even the issue. Russell Westbrook got the same numbers, same minutes. He just coming off the bench for you boys now, man. But he's still playing with the same players, same rotation. It's only so much of the rotation you can do. It's not even a good enough roster to be trying to do different lineups and stuff. It's not even a good enough roster for that. All right. Look, man, that's been my 10 cents. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.